Janine has a question, and it's a question that we as reporters get very, very often, and I'm sure you get too. Chief, as we approach 2 years since baby Lisa Irwin went missing, are there any suspects in her disappearance? That's from Janine.
No, there are no suspects at this point. We work every lead as they come in. We don't shelve them or anything like that. So as we receive leads, and I ask anyone out there, if you saw anything during that period of time, regardless of how minor you think it might be, let us know. Somebody's seen something. Somebody's seen something out there, and someone knows something.
And you were making the point when we took our break about how important just the tiniest bit of information sometimes can be. Elaborate on that just a little bit.
Absolutely. One person might have a partial license plate, the first three, and another person might have the last three. And they may think it's insignificant, or they may have seen someone walking around that area that they weren't familiar with, and they just didn't think anything of it. Report everything, and then let us sort through what might be important, what might not be important. But I think that's, without community involvement, again, we'll be talking about this 25, 30 years from now in the same fashion.
Because I think, you know, and I'm a Kansas City, Missouri resident, I think there is that feeling of, oh, I can't possibly know something that's going to help them. You know, you just sort of feel like, what in the world would I be able to contribute, you know, to an investigation? But that's what you're trying to dispel.
Absolutely.
Call.
Absolutely, and that's why we're out there in the community. We're having a community forum at Bob Mohart Community Center at 3200 Wayne this Saturday, October 5th, where the community will actually stand up and the police will sit in the audience and they tell us what they think about different things. We're trying to bridge those communication gaps one day at a time.
One day at a time, one person at a time.
Absolutely.
It just takes a lot of work, and I realize you must be totally fatigued by the end of the week. And of course, you go on 24/7.
I was going
right?
to say.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Until retirement.
I have the best job in the world, though,
Yeah.
with the right people around me, internally and externally. I mean, without the community, internal community and external community, I wouldn't be able to do this in this fashion. I mean, it's been great.
You have to have it all to make it work.
Great.
Well, we want to move on to another subject that a lot of people are asking.